Hello, guys, and welcome to my second What If. This is What If Naruto was a female. And today we're gonna start with um, the all the stuff that happened with the academy, because we're just gonna cut back to the all the things that will happen in the Ninja Academy. And like I said last time, because she, as a small little recap, Kushina is kind of pushing Naruto a little bit too hard with her training after she unlocked Wood Style. But there's other stuff. So there's some tension building up between Naruto and Kushina. So that's what's happening. So right now I'm just gonna cover what happens in the academy until graduation. So what happens is Naruto, makes some friends. Like some of her best friends are Hinata, Sakura, and Ino. And she's also friends with Sasuke because I don't know if I stated in the last video, the Uchiha massacre didn't happen because Minato was the first Uchiha Hokage. So in this universe, they have a lot more respect, and even with the Kiba attack, they still have. They're not in the corner of that back room anymore. So Fukaku is like actually not going to do a coup d'etat on this. So kind of pisses off Danzo a little bit, but he'll figure out a way to get some eyes from the Uchiha. So she's also like on good terms with Sasuke. And sorry, she's actually on good terms with Sasuke. And so as they go through the typical things in the academy, like history and all the stuff in ninjutsu. Naruto is kind of on top of her class because she wants to still get kind of a push from her mom, like a good job, like I'm proud of you. You know that's all she really wants. So one day, Sakura, and Hinata, they go off and they invite Naruto to eat with them, and they go to the ramen stand, and then they're talking, and they see Naruto have like five balls, and it's like, don't you how she's like, how are you not heavier? And Naruto's like, well, we are ninjas, so we could train. When we train a lot, we won't lose any weight. I mean, I don't understand why you're on a diet. We're ninja, so we train. Unless you don't take your training seriously, you're not gonna get fat. And he was like, well, I want a better figure for Sasuke. And Sakura's like, yeah, me, because we don't want to look like slobs in front of our Sasuke. And Naruto's like, he's like, I don't get what you see in him, but anyway. And they kind of berate her. And it's like, well, who do you like? And Naruto's like, well, I don't really know yet. And as she does, she's looking at Hinata, and she has a blush, but no one really knows that. And so they and I was like, let's change topics. So, what are your plans for the future after we graduate? Like, I know we want to become great Kanochi, but what are all your goals? And like, well, I just want to be a great clan head for my family and stuff like that. Sakura's like, well, yeah, I want to be I hope I could be a great genjutsu specialist like Kurunai Sensei, because she's more interested in genjutsu in this, and she does want to probably maybe do some medical ninjutsu, but right now she's like, I have good chakra control for both, so I'm going to see broaden my horizons. And I was like, well, it's like I'm gonna my dream is to change the ways of the Hyuga and be a great clan head too. And then they all look at Naruto. And Naruto's like, well, I just kind of just want to be a strong Kanoshi. I really don't have any goals right now. Um, and she thinks in her head, and as she thinks in her head, the only thing I really want is to get my mom's approval. So that's that's what happens one night at the academy, and then they become greater friends, and they bond over the years, and they like I said they bond over the years, and we're just gonna cut to graduation. So everything goes normal for graduation except for Naruto. Naruto passes with flying colors, and she gets the Rookie of the Year. And she's super excited. She's like, yes, all my hard work is paying off. And then, so, Hinata and Sakura and Ino, hold on a sec. Sorry, I'm back. So yeah, they, all the clan heads, Shino, Kiba, and, I'm sorry, hold on. One more sec. Yeah, as I was saying, like Shino, Kiba, Shikamaru, and Choji, Sasuke, they all said, "Hey guys, let's look. We might not get an opportunity like this because we're probably gonna be put on teams and stuff like that. So let's go out and have a fun little feast." And Choji's like, "Yeah, we could go to my family's restaurant and go there." And everyone's like, "Yeah, let's go." And Naruto looks a little nervous. She's like, well, she's like, I had to go and she's like, well, I had to go and train tonight, but I think I could get one pass. She smiles at everyone. She's like, yeah, let's go. And everyone, she's like, don't you usually train? She's like, well, this is a special occasion. None of us, like, everyone's graduated, so we're tech, let's go out and where we are technically adults, so let's go have fun. I mean, these she's like, these headbands prove that we we're all ninja of the leaf, and technically adults of the adults right now. So let's go and have some fun. So they all cheer. Sasuke doesn't really cheer. He does his Sasuke-ness of, you know, being like a cheeky little smile, but nothing really changes with him. He's not all way emo, but like he's just trying to play it cool. So they go have a fun time at the barbecue. Um, then all the girls go to the bathhouse and relax. It's just a fun day for them. And Naruto actually, it's like this was actually kind of nice actually. And then so everyone is going their separate ways, and you know, Naruto's like, oh wait, Hinata, would you like to hang out for a little bit longer? And Hinata's like, oh sure, Naruto, let's meet up at your house. I'll come. I have to go to the family and check in, and but they're okay with me meeting you later tonight, so I'll meet you later tonight. And they smile at each other, both of them like kind of blushing and looking in a different direction. And so when Naruto gets home, you see a angry, not angry, but Kashina standing. She's like, where you missed the whole day of training. Naruto's like, Mom, I just wanted to go on one day with my friends. I train all the time. I train every day until I train every day. I just thought I could get one day. I mean, I graduated, graduated in top of my class, became rookie of the year. Is that not okay? And sorry about that. She's like, no, Mike, you don't have time for the luxury of hanging out with friends. And you see her just in a serious tone. And sorry. And Naruto's like, why? She's like, why not? I. She's like, I work very hard, and I train till my bones break. And I just wanted one day to hang out with my friends just to celebrate our graduation, And I understand that you're the Hokage and really busy, but everyone else's parents showed up. Even Sasuke's parents, and he's commander of the police force. I don't understand why you couldn't just make a shadow clone just to come and see me graduate too. Because she's like, I don't have time. Because like, yeah, you never care. All you care is about my training. And Kushina's like, yeah, and so Kushina kind of gets mad. It's like, don't talk back to me. I'm your mother, and all this stuff. He's like, don't be a brat. And Naruto, really furious at this point, is like, don't be a brat. This is not the first time we actually had a longer conversation than do this or do that, or your form is off, or you need to do the hand sign faster. and all this stuff. And it's like, all we do is train and train. I'm like, when has the last time we hung out and did something was on my 5th birthday. And that was the last time. And after that, you changed. Right after I got my chakra, and she's like, you don't care. It's like, all this wanted is make you proud and all this stuff. And she's so angry. She kind of has not a killing intent, but like just an anger intent. And through this anger and frustration, after all these years of Naruto, she unlocks her first, like, it's kind of like, this is kind of like the reverse of Sadara from Boruto, where she was so happy to see her dad. She unlocked her Sharingan, so this is kind of like the reverse of it. She's so angry and frustrated with Kushina that she unlocked her Sharingan. And Kushina sees this and she's shocked. And she realizes, what have I been doing? And Naruto's like, I don't want to be seen as you are no longer my mother. I will respect you as the Hokage, but I will no longer respect you as a mother. And she's like, I raised enough money to move out anyway, so I'm moving out with all my with Eno and them. And cause she's like, you can't move out, you're only 10. You're only 12. Sorry about that. And Naruto just points to her headband. She's like, in this world, when you get this, you are legally an adult and have the right to move out of your parents' house if you choose to see fit. And so she still has Sharingan activated, and she's mad at Kushina. She just storms out the door and slams it. And you see tears in Naruto's eyes because she's just so mad and angry. And then it cuts to, so as Naruto storms off on the way, it cuts to Kushina as she lands on one of her knees, with both her knees, just starts crying. She's like, she's right. I pushed her away. Tsunade was right. She's like, my mom was right. I pushed her away working her too hard. And that's where we're going to leave off this episode. Thank you so much for listening. Sorry it's not as good. It's the first one, however, I kind of had to record this 3 times before, so I don't want to do it again. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.